under the lights as the show for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Bulldogs. We've got baseball on the show,
Vermont,
and it's coming up
Bulldogs.
next. Bob Madison is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Striding in is Russell Davis. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
For Arizona, the designated hitter, Russell Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
Next, it'll be Stephen White. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Left side, but well foul. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, Devo, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Batting third, the third baseman, Spencer Merchant.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. In now, Spencer Merchant. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Well, that was certainly a tough play, and worth taking another look with Show Track. Seemed to get a pretty good read off the bat, carved out a nice route, and ended up covering over 110 feet to make the play. I'm sure he's happy with himself about that one. At the plate now, Ryan Corbin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
The 2-0 pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. The 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
Stepping in now, Chad Sorvala, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. Corbin, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
This is popped up. Starks is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. A run on a couple of hits here for Arizona. Elijah Shipman will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Now to the plate, David Pinheiro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondbacks squad as they begin play here tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Set to deliver on 2-1.
Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and had hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull a trigger.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets the outside corner, strike 3.
Batting second.
Now to the plate. Here is Fernando Chacin. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first, right to him. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the left fielder, Jesse Shabazian.
And now here is Jesse Shabazian. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now a pitch on the way.
Oh, that's it.
2 out, no. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Mikey Marchant.
Mikey Marchant.
Pitch on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
So 1-1. Shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Jeffrey Wagner.
Next to stand in is Jeffrey Wagner as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
That evens it up 1-1. One out, nobody on. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's the second out.
Batting eight.
Ready now
The
is
catcher,
Aldo
Aldo
Zambrano.
Zambrano.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. The next 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Pinheiro gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Richie Lipscomb. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Richie Lipscomb.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The first baseman.
So here is Henry Starks. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch on its way. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count 1-2.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting 6. The
Stepping in next, Willie Arojo.
Arojo.
First offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. Marchand trying to get there, and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Roberto Moda, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Moda.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Parham is underneath this one. One pitch, one away. So the next to bat will be Russell Davis. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
2-0 to the Diamondbacks DH. One out, nobody on. Strike taken up in the zone.
Four-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Now
stepping in once
number
again
13.
is Stephen White. Singled in his last at bat. First offering on its way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Spencer Merchant. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. White is off of first with 2 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runner goes in there. Now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So now into the box is Pete Broadway, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And now the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Broadway, just 21 years of age. This is his first year at the big league level. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Bounce to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, here is Vaughn Parham. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Still 1-2. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next up, Floyd Goodson.
The second baseman, Floyd Goodson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. And he watches a splitter for a called third strike, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And third baseman, Spencer Merchant.
Spencer Merchant.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Ball 1. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So now to the plate, Ryan Corbin, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Two runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So next to bat will be Chad Sorvala. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Shabazian is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate is Mikey Marchant.
Marchant.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But the D-backs tack on courtesy of this solo home run. So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Pinheiro back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And there's ball 2 now. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Into the box, Fernando Chacin. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Marchand trying to get there. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Two and two. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Richie Lipscomb would be next if they can keep this inning alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Jeffrey Wagner. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jeffrey.
First pitch
Wagner.
on its way. In there, 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
And the runner back in standing. To the plate now, Aldo Zambrano, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Wagner on at first, nobody out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 2. I got to count 2-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Now another 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Into the box now, Roberto Mota. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Two balls and a strike now. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Three and 1, here it is. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Fouled away. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Payoff pitch one more time. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. They're up 2-0.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, the third baseman, Richie Lipscomb.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Richie Lipscomb will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Popped him up. Merchant has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Henry starts. He flew out in his last AB. And now pitch on the way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
One strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Willie Arojo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
No pitch off the plate. Ball 2.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now here is Russell Davis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
No strike.
Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in next, Stephen White. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
Billy Covington enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here's the 1-1 pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
So now to the plate, Ryan Corbin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. In there, strike one.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy.